They got their cut now. And then with Biden declaring it, you know, federally okay, it's only a matter of time. State to state. I mean, you know, you could actually get a federal job now if you wanted to, being high. But it depends on the state. Yeah. Like any federal job, like county jobs, all of that shit. Yeah, you're like, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they still have that. But they also have it at your dispensary. You know that, right? Or at least, or yeah, down in Vegas, the Source one has two lines. If you go to the Source, they have two lines. One is purely for medical, which is a completely different menu, and then one is for, you know, walk-ins and shit. I have a medical card, so I always go to that medical line. And I keep it so you get the good shit. And out here it's kind of required, or else I go to jail. They're like, nigga, what the? Oh, it's only 50,000 people in the state were allowed on it. It's called the Compassionate Use Program. You have to go through a whole bunch of doctor shit and yeah, all that shit. But like the first time I did that shit in Vegas, and Vegas, it was like, come on, it was straight bullshit. Like, I told him what I had medically, but like, he didn't verify shit. Yeah, he just wanted the money. But then, exactly. This time though, they went back in my medical records to see if there was a history of it, had me fill out shit. Like, they were super serious on it. Because again, it's Texas Compassionate Use Program, and so it allows me to have a certain amount at home of the dry leaf, but it's very low. I think it's only like an ounce. Yeah, an ounce I can have at the house. None outside of the house. If I were outside of the house, it has to be tinctures only. That liquid shit, which admittedly is actually stronger, but it's also more expensive. Wax is good, but yeah, the tinctures is, I mean, it's pure THC, like, and you get it in a syringe and like usually like throw it in your mouth, throw it in like put it in your mouth and just hold it on your tongue or against your gum line for like 30 seconds, instant high. Like, just like you would smoke the whole blunt. Yes, but again, I have the medical quality one, so I don't know. I can't speak for the quality of the consumer level one. And once I get medical, yeah, I like specifically to help me sleep. Oh boy, man. Hold on, Steve. I got bipolar, so they give me whatever the fuck I want. Because it was that or take pills, and I don't fuck with pills. They do too much, and like when I was doing the pills for the bipolar, they had me, like I had to, it was so dangerous that they had to have me constantly taking blood tests to make sure that there wasn't too much lithium in my bloodstream. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not very safe. Yep. It's very true. Oh shit, I got shot in the face.
Fuck, you killed my mage.
I'm playing Call of Duty. What? What? I thought you had it, Mark. Yeah, you did. I just don't play it. You see, right? You got it, nigga. You got it. But see, now you gotta get Robert with some games with it. Get him with some MMO or some RPG. That's gonna be me in a month. I'm gonna disappear.
Isn't that a PC game though?
I'm gonna replay The Witcher when they come out with that next gen update
Next month.
Next month, yeah. Witcher 3 is getting the PS5 update, and I'm like, oh yes. Oh, yep. Next gen update. They're up-resing all the graphics. Oh man, free for people who already own it too. I know it. For me, it was like 3 years ago that I beat it, so it's perfect time to get that alternate, get a different ending. Yeah.
I have that version. I have the one with all the DLC on it, so you're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's gonna be tough to want to go back to it. Oof. Yep, you gotta work. Oh yeah. But the last DLC has a better steel and silver weapon than you can find in the end game of the main game. So yeah. Fuck the card game. Fuck the card game. Fuck that. No. Oh, so you're gonna play this new card game then, the new Final Fantasy card game?
What the hell are you talking about now, dude?
Oh, I'm dead ass serious, bro. They're making a brand new Final Fantasy card game. It should come out in like a month or so.
On phones?
I forget what it was called. Yeah, I think it's mobile only. Yeah, but man, I saw one of the lightning cards and I was like, damn, that did actually look great.
If it's Final Fantasy 9 card game, yeah.
No, it's card game like akin to like competitive shit. So like Yu-Gi-Oh style. That shit is trash, bro.
Did you seriously?
Yeah, I can't even listen to your perspective because you probably think Gwent is competitive, nigga. Like, I don't hear that shit.
Gwent was competitive? What are you talking about? There's a solo game on it.
It is the easiest card game, the most pointless shit I've ever freaking played. I did it all, bro. I did everything. I went all the way to get that sorted. So you know how much work I put in to get the sword, nigga. It's not worth it. Screw that card. I played a lot of card games.
It was
Nigga,
fun, but it wasn't worth it.
Today, like, I don't fuck with that shit. Like, that, oh man, I wanted it to be good. So.
No, it was fine. I thought it was good. It was the best card. It was the best card game.
No, no.
It was better than Gwen.
It's not.
No,
Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon trading card game, nigga. Like, if they can't be better than Pokemon trading card or Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't want to see that card game. Like.
Look,
both of them were
created. Both of them were created by Final Fantasy IX. So ha.
No, what? Yeah, blasphemy. No, like it's I'll even throw what was freaking Blizzard's game, and I'll only say like first 3 seasons of Hearthstone. But yeah, Hearthstone is a good card game as well. First 3 seasons, and then after that, it just became focused on. Blizzard did it on purpose. They just made the newest packs the strongest, and anyone who got those basically wiped everything. It was stupid. So that broke that game. But no,
look, this is new
about
too.
My competitive card game.
This is new too. You have a level cap. So you don't overgrind. Yeah. See how it says level cap? So like when you beat,
maxed out?
No, when you beat part of the story, it lets you level up to like it'll probably let you level up to like 11, and then once you reach level 11, it'll cap you right there. Yeah. So that like that you don't grind like crazy, but.
Yeah, so you can't wreck the game and freaking do some nonsensical crap. That's what everybody did with that on speedruns. No!
Yeah, it's kind of pointless because now what am I gonna try?
Yup, struggle, nigga. Struggle. They want it to be harder. Grinding. I like over leveling yourself does not equate.
They don't want you to over level,
like,
dude.
Stop that. I like that actually. Yeah, he's trying to explain it. Nigga, he over leveled. It's fine. when you're 15 and 20 levels over the freaking enemies, nigga, you're over leveled. Maybe we should. I'm like, respect my time. I'm an adult now. I ain't got time to fucking grind. Exactly. Exactly. I don't mind grinding if it's like Witcher. I didn't feel as a grind, except for the freaking Gwen shit. Everything else though, I felt like it was just natural. Like you just exploring the world, living out Geralt's life and shit. That shit was dope.
Yeah. No, I'll never get past it, man. Grinding forever, man. I got addicted to the combat. What do you want? I was putting in my thief. I would put him in one way, and I would send the whole group towards the boss. Like I liked it. I was fighting different. I was finding different ways to beat the level. It was fun. I got addicted to that combat, but I couldn't help it.
I don't like games that force grinding like that.
No, it doesn't force you. It doesn't force you. No. I'm like, I told him it's because I told him I like my schedule. I can do it because I can play the game for 5 hours, and then like around 2 o'clock, I just grind for a whole hour or so, and then go to sleep. that's all I do. And I've been doing that for 50 hours.
God. I might actually have to YouTube a build for this freaking gun. This gun in Call of Duty, I can't figure it out. Not the way everyone else is using it. I see everyone else walking around one-shotting me across the map with it. Like, I don't get it. I'm like,
probably
when I try. They got a freaking training shooting.
They got
range.
that shooting gallery. I was gonna say gun range.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Whatever.
No, it's just the way other players use. Robert probably knows what I'm talking about. This freaking Lockwood. It's a marksman rifle, but it acts like a shotgun. Like so.
Oh, fuck off! Like,
yeah,
I hate that weapon, man.
It's so broke. Like people from across the map can one-shot you. Or if you're point blank, it's a shotgun. Just wow. Yeah, it's really bad, dude. But I can't figure out how to get it like that. I'm still leveling it, but it's just it's not doing me as good as it does everybody else. I tell you that.
I've seen that one, and I've seen like these two pistols that act like Uzis.
Oh yeah.
Like, you can see the pistol moving up and down like quickly. Shit, it's funny as hell.
Those are
that shit
bad.
pisses me off.
I got the Gym P5, so
all right.
using that.
That's right. That's right. Always a Gym P5 for the win.
In 007? Oh, dang it. RCP 90
The RC,
is nice.
it was all about the RC Gym 90, man. That's what it was.
I used the DD for this stuff, nigga. Just one pistol towing it all, nigga. Bow, 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 bow. It's a one-shot pistol, nigga. Headshot, nigga. Just bow, bow. That recoil, yeah, it's serious. But it's fine. Once you got used to it, you're just golden. It's like walking around with the golden gun, just one shot and everybody. Blah, blah, blah. What'd you say? Blah. Oh yeah, license to kill, nigga. Da da da, nigga. And just wreck the whole room. I like playing License to Kill with a. you did him that bad, huh? Yeah, man. No, that game was so foul with that, with License to Kill. But I liked it when you did like slappers only, you know, just I'll slap you in one shot. You just
the Cheeto chops.
Yeah, nigga, and walk around as odd job, nigga. Slapping at your kneecaps.
Let's see how difficult this game is. Magic to heal. Perform an action to exercise an army of undead.
How? The cats are attacking you.
The game is still good, Mark. You need to play it.
Yeah. Yep. I was grinding Mountain Blade out the other day while catching up on Last Kingdom. Yeah, nigga, Uhtred, son of Uhtred. Didn't you pops watch that shit? Just the one on. It's on Netflix. It's a freaking badass show. Last season they went a little bit feminist, but it's fine, bro.
Trash.
Like Black Panther. Black Panther. I watched it, dude. Oh yeah, I watched it. I'm gonna watch it again on Friday with my brother.
Why?
Although that's gone then.
I mean, I love the first one. The second one is a far cry from the first one.
To see her pass.
It's
Oh, I envy her newfound vicinity.
yeah, and that's the weirdest part ever. Like, I understand they didn't want to recast him, but I actually think they should have. Because the way that they write him off in the show is bullshit. He has an illness. They don't name what kind of illness it is he has in the show, but he dies off screen, essentially. The movie starts.
Let me go free.
Exactly. They could have had somebody else playing the suit, and then do the CGI, but they just didn't do that. They instead had just had him die off screen.
Lay down your arms, and you will come to no harm. But you cannot go free.
Exactly.
Penance for your crimes. Come to Almorica. I promise.
Exactly. Like the new Batman game, like the Gotham Knight shit. That's how it started with that shit. That shit was epic, nigga. That shit was epic. The nigga Batman went off, nigga. Nigga, it's Ra's al Ghul.
Shortage of others who would see me hang.
It's Ra's. He's powered up by the freaking Lazarus pit.
Freedom's wage must be paid in full.
Yes, he can, nigga. He was just hurt at that point. He was like, if Batman didn't start off hurt. If that nigga was at full strength, he would have taken it, no problem. No problem. That shit was gangster. He's fighting a super powered individual, nigga. Like, I got this. I like when they snatched his cape. I was like, oh shit, the cape's a liability. He said, no it ain't. No it ain't. He still turned it around on his ass. He's like, I'm Batman. Nothing's a liability, nigga. You can't hate that fight. That shit was epic. I was like, that set the whole game up for me. I was like, I don't care what. None of these niggas hating on. This game's about to be epic. Hey. He did! He died a warrior, nigga. He's like a Viking. This nigga don't die freaking anywhere but the battlefield. And he don't get killed. He kills himself. Like, nah, what you thought this was? He told Mace, he was like, I ain't scared to die, nigga. He stabbed himself. Took a sword through the gut, like, let's go, nigga. I ain't scared. What? Only Batman. Superman's little pussy ass would have died a long time ago.
Because Batman.
Does it make sense? Nope, but it's fine. You knew he was in trouble. We tried to fight that nigga with an axe, and then took the axe straight to his own face. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, this nigga might be too strong for you, Batman.
Damn it.
But yeah, that's what should happen with Black Panther. That's how it should have opened, but he didn't. Opened with some bullshit and a long ass funeral. Funeral was cool, but it was like, clearly it was more for like the nigga in real life, which is fine, Chadwick, you know, rest in power, you know, but it was clearly more for him than it was for the character of like Black Panther, so it kind of fell off. It didn't feel right. And then Namor, that shit was gangsta. They did change up Namor's storyline a lot, but it was still dope. Like, he was an excellent villain. But the problem is so that first like 20 minutes of the movie is all like funeral bullshit. Then there's another 20 minutes of the movie that's like setting up characters for the next film. Which those two parts of the movie, that's 40 minutes of an almost 2-hour movie, filler shit, nonsense shit that does nothing for the film. So what was there was too short. It wasn't enough. And I thought it was bullshit because like they gotta stop this with Marvel, like, because they keep introducing other characters into other people's shows to introduce the next movie, and then these characters have such vibrant parts in it that it's like it takes away from the character. So yeah, this is about female Black Panther, but instead they also brought in Ironheart, the new Iron Girl, Iron Man replacement chick. Yeah, so it was like, I mean, Black Girl Power, bro. Like, it was like that was, yeah, she's a Black girl who's gonna be the new Iron Man. Bro and everything, bro. Yeah. Yes, but this movie was literally an all-female cast, minus that one nigga, that, you know, that big buff dude from the first one. Yeah, he was in it, but the rest of the people putting in work were all the females. So that was another weird thing of this, because the first film, although Black Panther was a male, it still highlighted the females a lot. Whereas the second film is super feminist, highlighting all the females while diluting the males. So it's like, it's weird, this whole, you can clearly see like there's a shift in tone, which sucks, because like,
yes, they ruined the balance. They ruined the balance because of their agenda.
They ruined the balance, and I was like, the balance was already there in the first one. The Dora Milaje, like all of the girls who were there were badasses. And we already knew like his sister was a badass, and she was gonna do some epic shit. Like, it was already there. Like, Exactly. But in this one, all the male characters, they don't even bring in Winter Soldier, bro. Like, all of the male characters are just gone in Black Panther 2. They just don't have them. They don't belittle them, but they have no, they don't belittle them. Thank God, like some of these other films. But they, looking at you, Captain Marvel. But they definitely don't include them at all. They're basically, Wakanda is now women ran. All positions of leadership are women. It's like, that kind of gets me. It's like, bro, okay, yes, we want to have women in leadership, but it's unrealistic to say that every position of leadership has to be filled by a woman. There's gotta be balance. There's gotta be balance. Yeah, especially Namor. Like that shit. I was always wanting them to introduce Namor, even though he is literally the direct copy of freaking Aquaman. But it's no. This is a new villain in this one. It's called Prince Namor. He's he's the Atlantean king in Marvel. So, you know, like, freaking Aquaman is the Atlantean king for DC. And Marvel has their own version called Namor. And he's, yeah, in DC, or in Marvel, originally, Namor was an Atlantean. In this one, they're actually saying they're Atlanteans by way of, like, mythology, not actually Atlanteans. They're Mayans, who, when the Mayan civilization went down, they're saying that the Mayan civilization sank into the water. And they survived through some magic, shit. No, some magic shit, which is what gives Namor his powers and all that shit. And he's actually part of the Illuminati in the comic books. That's why they had to bring him in, because he's with Charles Xavier, Black Panther, all them niggas. He's part of that shit. Yeah, and Namor is Prince Namor is one of them. Yep.
So it was a fine movie overall.
Fine is the word to describe it. But it shouldn't have been fine compared to how the first one was. The whole, yeah. There's no way. Yeah, you're right, because there's no way they could have done it that good. And without freaking T'Challa, like, or Chadwick, like, nah, it was a rat. It was a rat. They didn't. He hit it until he got the job. Technically, what he did was illegal, but what are they gonna do about it now? Like, he told it to him after, and you can see there's a whole documentary on that, because like you can see in certain interviews it's scary as shit, because he's like, he had some person ask him like, oh, what about when Black Panther 2 comes out? Are you gonna be excited to do that and all this stuff? He's like, I'll be dead then. And he was just joking, laughing about it. He was like, oh, I'm dead then. And like, they took it as it meant like, oh, it won't happen for a while or anything. But no, this nigga was cold serious. He's like, I'm not gonna make it. He already knew. He knew, but was hiding it. And then like, there's multiple interviews that when you look back, you could see this nigga like nodding out all through the things, and then like barely able to keep himself up to the point where like Paul Bettany, the nigga who plays Vision, was like holding him up a few times, and then he was the first one to find out. Wow. Yep. But I don't blame them for hiding it, because they wouldn't have given it to him. They would have said, no, we need longevity, this, that, and the other. And he was the perfect one for that role. So it's like,
Oh.
like you said, so we could have had continuity. Hey, but at least Marvel didn't do what they did with the freaking the Tony or the shit in Iron Man. Replace him with some light skin nigga. Yeah, he is black, right? Yes.
Kicking my ass. I didn't have that much money. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to see what was this level. And this sort of dead people, and they're like 5 times my strength, and they're getting fucking buff cards and shit. Fucking dickholes. Fucking bullshit.
Like, what do you say? Bitch, you work for me. I don't care if you like it.
Oh, he dead.
Nice.
Well, he dead.
Team deathmatch.
Whatever.
Worst mode in the game, but the only mode any Call of Duty player actually plays.
That's right. Go ahead and put in new mode so we can ignore it.
Literally, bro. You go to these new modes, nobody's playing. Q takes forever. Because these freaking Call of Duty players only play the deathmatch. Like, God almighty. Like, do an objective? No. Oh, this chick has the. I just noticed this chick had that one skin disease. That light skinned black chick they got in this game. Oh no, they only got like 2 black people in this game. Black people don't shoot apparently.
Not with
Apparently
Camel.
not to join the military and use it. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Oof, 33 confirmed. You know he don't sleep. Yeah, I've never had to kill anyone either, so. But I mean, how do you kill them? You know, like maybe that's what it is the way you go about it. So maybe just tossing a bullet at somebody, I'd be alright, you know, but like if you have to like get up in there, you know, to stab me in his throat, you know, like I'd be like, oh man, looking nigga in his eyes while he's bleeding out, like I'm sorry, no, oh yeah. Oh, that was horrible, dude. Where I live. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the gym P5. And even shooting in a combat state is a lot different. Like, going to the range, right? Like, it's different. Like, I'm stupid accurate on the range, but would I be, you know, someone's running at me? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Like Rambo, day one. Yeah, I'll just take a bow in there. It's fine. If you're good enough to fight niggas with guns with a bow. I saw this Japanese archer who's stupid good. He did a trick shot at a tournament recently where he shot one arrow and then literally shot the other arrow directly into the shaft and connected them together. It was like, whoa. But can you do that fast? And being shot at? Dude, I see why the MP5 is so dangerous. The fire rate on this thing is incredible.
But it's only really accurate with that when you do hip shot.
No.
You don't think so?
In my hands, it's accurate when I want it to be. I just got shot behind the wall. What the I've been getting headshots all game with this thing. This is nice, dude.
Told you.
I can fuck with this. No.
Yep. Your MP goes up, or your critical, or
Sorry, Denny. I'm out.
Yeah, I know. This. I thought you played Orc Battle more.
What? No, I play Tactics far more. The same shit too, but it's fine. Yeah.
More classes.
I'm sorry, Denim. I cannot remain here.
Because those games died because of the level of difficulty and the amount of work that it requires to actually be good at those games. Yep. This generation is not patient enough for a turn-based RPG with story galore and connecting past. There's not enough patience, so they don't see the value in making shit like that. Damn it! I almost had it! I almost had the gunship. Ah! Cruise missile, no!
Fuck, he's getting more? Oh my god.
You already told you don't have an undead?
No, I don't have an undead.
He has to.
Probably. I didn't check. I just went straight here. I didn't know I was gonna fight the undead though. That's not fair.
I am forced to choose between retreat and death.
And that's the...
How?
Yeah, see, this generation does not have the patience
But I am afraid your
to
victory
put 4
cannot be
hours into a freaking
There is
campaign and
still
be
vital
like,
research to be done,
reset.
and none to do. Was it? A name I shall make.
Yo, I lost one soldier. Too many.
That's Mark.
Start over.
Well, no, to be fair, I was like that in Final Fantasy Tactics.
Any Fire Emblem ever. Like, that's the way you play. Like, don't lose your units. No way. Same with that SD Gundam game. No, when they die, the pilot itself doesn't die, thank God, but you lose the whole ass suit. But the pilots aren't the ones doing the fighting, so that's why they do that. And because you could custom create multiple characters in the SD Gundam movie. Like, you can make like a whole team of 24 people with your own players. Oh yeah, man. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. People just got tired.
People got tired
And then
of
the
it.
developers weren't innovating. They were downgrading it. Trying to make it more
Well,
action.
Square's the only one that's really alive that makes those kind of RPGs. The only one. Nobody's gonna buy the new Star Ocean game or Triangle Strategy.
There's a new Star Ocean game.
Yeah.
Apparently it's good. I mean, it has good reviews.
The new one, yeah.
I haven't bought it
better
yet.
than the PS4 one.
Yeah, oh
that
my
shit was
god.
trash.
Integrity and faithfulness.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That shit was trash.
Oh my god.
I was so mad. I couldn't believe they fucked that up.
Too.
Mage Knight.
Yeah, it was horrible. They fucked it up bad.
No, they changed a lot.
Of course they changed it, but this new Star Ocean is apparently good. It's like a return to form, is what people are saying. Divine Force or something like that.
Yeah, Divine Forces, I think. Some shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think it has like last I looked, it had like 7, 8 ranking, something like that. Which I'm like, fuck, I might play it. If it's as good as Tales of Arise,
the Divine Force. There you go.
What the fuck?
How did you not like it? That was a great game,
bro. That game was the shit.
Wow,
you were
dude.
skipping the story though. Yes, that was the. It wasn't though. It wasn't. It was just long. That's the problem. It's a true 80-hour story. Like a true 80-hour story. So it's long.
Yeah, apparently according to Chris, I'm nowhere near done with that game. And I have over 60 hours.
Hit the halfway point where he was,
like,
and I'm
fuck,
like,
you're kidding me.
There's a lot of shit to do in that game. It's long, like. But it's not just it's not just the cutscenes, because like you know how it is with that game. They talk to each other in between with the little side conversations and all that shit. Oh good, yeah. That's what you want. Exactly, and that's what I did. I sat and watched it like it was like like an anime, and I'm like just getting into all the little stories. There is some filler stories in there and stuff, like that's what the side quests are. Basically, they're filler little episodes. But I don't know, man. I really enjoyed Kill. It was my game of the year that year.
Nah, near what's it called? Replicant is my game of the year.
Oh, that year?
I give it to the Elden Ring demo if I was able to.
Replicant was good when you got past the intro.
That intro was great. The snow level?
No. The intro is no, not the snow level. When you get to the village area and all that shit, it's the same intro that it started with in the original Nier. And that whole intro area, like when you're doing the whole shit with your sister, it is boring. Like I ain't even gonna lie, it's straight boring. But trust me, when you dig past that, that's when the story opens up and it's freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah, that game is incredible. That game is incredible. To be fair, I mean it's a remake of an old game. I mean, yeah, it was. That's how it was back in the day. When did the original come out, Chris? Like 2008?
Oh 2009? Yeah, 08. Yeah, 2008. I'd say I had it on the Xbox 360.
Papa Nier.
Nobody played it. Nobody heard of it. Nobody cared. It was one of those generic bargain bin games, right? Like at the time, because nobody cared about it.
It was one of those. What did they call it?
It was like Demon Souls. Nobody gave a shit. I'm talking about at launch. I'm not talking about after the fact once it became a cult classic. I'm talking about at launch. And Demon Souls sold like ass, which is why Sony gave up the license to it. No. Yeah, yeah, it's true. It was good, man. It was good, but
some dude told me the premise of it. I was like, what the fuck? That's kind of sick. And like told me about the tutorial only, and that it kills your ass after you beat it. But like,
I was getting my ass whooped in that tutorial. I'm like, god damn.
It's like even it takes you like a whole hour to beat the fucking tutorial boss, and then you die anyway. I love this
game. Now the game has started. It's like, oh shit, bro. What am I about to play?
And then I picked Dark Souls over Skyrim. You know, that's the greatest decision I ever made.
No wonder you don't like RPGs that have stories or require you to do shit. Mm-hmm.
I do. What do you mean? That's what Dark Souls is.
Fuck, has no story. It has no story.
It is the story. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a straight action adventure game. Action adventure.
It is an open world linear game.
Exactly. That's very true. Open world linear game.
That's how I see it.
Until Elden Ring, it was open world linear. We'll give you open world quote areas in a linear fashion. Because you still gotta go the same route. Stupid.
No, you can go anywhere you want, kind of.
No. The reason why Elden Ring was so good because it finally became a real RPG. Minus the story. Yep.
I told you it was gonna be. I told both of you that it was gonna be more than Dark Souls 3. You needed to trust me. You need to trust me more when it comes to Souls.
It is, but it is not more than Dark Souls 3. It's a Dark Souls 3 open world.
No, it's Dark Souls 3 with DLC functions.
Yeah!
Like jump button.
Say that shit again. Hold on. Say that shit again, bro. Yeah.
He's only saying that because he has magic items that he follows because of World of Warcraft. Don't fucking believe his ass. What is wrong with you? That's the whole reason why he bought Dark Souls 2, which he didn't touch.
Tell him the truth, Mark. Tell him the truth. Yes. Dark Souls 2 is the better experience.
No, it's not. We need to go back to it because you're missing the best bosses in the whole series. Period. Yeah, we played up to the graveyard, I think, right? Oh my god. Oh, I wish I could throw a rock at your face right now, man. In a strategic, tactical form, by the way.
Sooner or late, all men meet their
Yeah.
Not good to live in fear of it.
I think I can only make a video about that. Elden Ring is the Dark Souls 2 evolution.
Oh, fuck off.
You think me unprepared for death?